Are you paralyzed by the terrifying fear that grips so many of us when we have to speak in public? I understand. Hi, I'm David Muty, and I too was terrified of public speaking. I had a problem though because my job required me to speak before a large audience. I was able to get through it, and in that process I learned that I could speak in public, and I could learn to overcome my fear. I started to combine some concepts and ideas that I'd learned in other areas. I came up with a revolutionary idea on how to overcome the fear of public speaking. I've shared it with a number of people, and they've given me tremendous feedback. I'd like to share with you some of the ideas through EffectivelySpeakingMembers.com. Now, membership is free. As soon as you enter in your information, you'll be taken to this page. It's got a lot of information, so you want to look at it carefully. It starts off by talking about how important it is to make a commitment to yourself. It then goes on to give you a couple of videos that you can watch that share ideas with you. You will be surprised at the different ways of looking at your fear and how your fear actually changes. I've got 3 interviews here from former students of mine sharing with you the concept that was the most effective for them. Now, I took all of my ideas and put them together in a concise course called 3 Simple Concepts to Overcoming Your Fear of Public Speaking. On this page, I've got samples of the course, but for you, I've got the full introduction. You can listen to it, and it talks all about understanding where your fear originally came from. Understanding that concept is very powerful. Now let's go into the members area and have a look at the download page. Here's the free downloads. First of all, I have a PDF document that you can download by clicking on here. This PDF document has 5 articles that I've written. The first one is on using paradigm shifts to change your behavior. There's another one on overcoming the effects of adrenaline. There's one on losing your place during a speech and what to do. There's also a couple of others. Here's the introduction, again, for 3 simple concepts to overcoming the fear of public speaking. So you could download it and listen to it here if you want to. There's a couple of bonus documents or audio programs that I'll talk to you about later. We often fear what we do not know. So, if I asked you to land a plane and you weren't a pilot, it would probably seem frightening. The same is true for presentations. If I ask you to present, not knowing how to put together a presentation could be as frightening as having to get up in front of the audience. So I've put together a short course that I call the Skip course that has lessons that build on each other. Each day, you'll receive a new lesson. Now, the lessons are only 5 to 7 minutes long and just explain to you one basic step in putting together a winning presentation. On the last day, day 7, you'll also get access to the templates, an overview, and a 40-minute conference call, which goes on to explain some other concepts. All of this information is free, so I would encourage you, start overcoming your fear now. You'll be amazed at how little effort it takes to get started. Fill in the information and let's get going.